What's up, Conner High? I'm Elaine.
And I'm Caitlin, and welcome to Real Talk, KTIG's talk show.
In today's special Stuco election show, we will have the candidates who are running for student council office here so you can get to know them better before elections.
So stay tuned for today's edition of Real Talk.
Today we're going to start with our senior class officer candidates. First, let's go around the table and introduce yourselves.
Okay, my name is Sandra Fuentes. I'm a junior and I'm running for senior class vice president.
My name is Charlene Garcia. I'm a junior and I'm running for senior class president.
My name is Carly Wilson. I'm a junior and I'm running for treasurer.
All right. How many years have you been a member of the student council?
This is actually my first year being student council.
I've been in it for 1 year.
This next year will be my first year.
Oh, wow. All right. What leadership qualities do you think you would make that would make you a good candidate for student council?
Well, first of all, I just think I'm very enthusiastic. Many people like me. I just think I give off a good vibe.
I agree.
That's it.
I'm a very friendly and reliable person.
I'm hardworking, goal-oriented, positive. Yeah.
Those are really good qualities, guys. What are your plans for increasing school spirit and student participation at Conner High?
I think just getting more people involved in everything, not just keeping things just for student council, getting everyone involved with everything.
Going off of what Sandra said, I also believe that's something that we should do, and maybe also do more pep rallies. I know a lot of students wanted those to come back, and do a lot of events during 7th period, because from what I've seen of other organizations, I know those, the student population,
They do well.
the student body participated a lot in those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, get people involved in football games and pep rallies. I know it's a lot of fun when football games do dress ups the all white or all neon and stuff like that.
Okay. So what roles do you think student council should be playing at CHS?
I think we should be getting people I don't know how to explain it, getting people together, getting them to know what leadership is all about, inside and outside of school,
Mm-hmm.
I think student council should be the voice of the student. So if students ever have problems or they want more events to come back, or they just feel that the school something's wrong with it, we should be able to advocate for them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, get people initiated in the school, staff and students.
All right. Okay. Last question, guys. Why do you feel you deserve this position?
I would just say I've been a leader for so long that I feel this is my time to shine. I just think that I'm just a good person.
I feel after being an officer for the first year, it has really taught me that my leadership skills, they need to increase, and I think that having this position is really going to do that for me. It's going to open me up to meeting new people, getting to work beside other students, other councils, our peer members.
Yeah, I think I would make a positive impact on the student council, and I really just want to be more involved because next year is going to be my senior year, so I want to be more involved my senior year and have a good time. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. It was great hearing what you all had to say. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we will be taking a look at these students. We'll never forget about Conner High.
Help! KTIG needs coaches and a pianist for next year's The Roar Season 2. If you or a friend is interested in becoming a coach, scan this QR code. And if you're interested in becoming the official Roar pianist, scan this QR code. Both windows close on May 1st, so make sure to sign up fast.
Welcome back, everyone. We now have the student body officer candidates with us. Let's go around the table and introduce yourselves.
My name is Sierra Franklin, and I'm a sophomore running for junior class secretary.
My name's Adon Roberto, and I'm a sophomore as well, and I'm running for the junior class treasurer.
My name is Casey Galeka. I am running for junior class rep. I am a sophomore.
How many years have you been a member of student council?
This is my second year.
2-3 years.
Second year.
Okay. What leadership qualities do you have that will make you a good candidate for the STUCO?
I'm responsible. I always keep track with work. I'm very organized and get stuff done when it needs to get done.
I'm very organized. I like to show off my leadership skills, if you will. And I like to talk to people as well as, yeah.
Creative. Organized. Smart. Yeah, that's it.
That's very nice. What are your plans for increasing school spirit and student participation at CHS?
Maybe just like getting the word out there more, letting people know about school spirit activities that we have going on in student council.
I would like post on social media like all the events happening that are happening from student council, like upcoming dates, upcoming events and stuff, and like try to get them like persuade them persuade them to come to our events.
Talk to more people, get the word out about STUCO and about events and other stuff.
Nice. What roles do you think student council should be playing at CHS?
Like leaders for our school, like representatives of our school.
I think it should be playing a role of like, I don't know how to explain it actually. Like you're like creating a safe and welcoming environment in our school, like making sure everybody's welcomed here, and like, you know, just like being happy and friendly and stuff.
Being more what was the question?
What's the roles that you think that student council should have at CHS?
Oh, be more active, be more eco-friendly, and also responsive towards events and other stuff.
Okay, lastly, why do you feel you deserve this position?
I've worked really hard to get to where I am, freshman year, sophomore year. I've just devoted a lot of time into student council, and I really care about this school and our student council.
I don't think I deserve this. I just think that I would best fit the role because of the experience I've had from freshman year and just like being able to handle that responsibility of being in the student council.
I've been in student council for about 2 years, and I think I'm ready for a class rep, especially with wanting to grow and be more active within the group and more responsive.
Okay. Well, when we come back, Caitlin will be here with some of the junior class officer candidates, so stay tuned.
Oh, it was that guy. With his ugly face.
Why are those guys staring at me again? He's such a jerk in class.
I wonder if I just bump into him right now. Oh, man, thank God I didn't punch him. That would have been really, really bad, man.
Here with me, I have some of the student body officer candidates. Let's go around the table and introduce yourselves.
My name is Brunei Maxey, and I'm a current junior and running for student body president.
My name's Laura Dang, and I'm a current junior running for student body vice president.
So how many years have you been a member of the student council?
I've been in student council all 4 years of high school.
Okay. What are some leadership qualities that you have that would make you a good candidate for a student council officer?
I believe I tend to get along with people well, so I do well in groups, which I think is necessary to be a leader.
Okie dokie. What are your plans for increasing school spirit and student participation at Conroe High School?
I think a good way to increase student morale in Conroe is to get the student body involved in more activities, getting their input on projects or activities that they would like to do to make their high school experience more enjoyable.
What roles do you think the student council should be playing at CHS?
I think they should be playing a role that helps every student at our school be involved and feel comfortable where they are.
Okay. Why do you feel you deserve the position?
I think I deserve the position because over the years since freshman year, I've grown a lot in my leadership, and I want to use that to help better the school community, the school morale, the spirit next year, and make my last year the best year that it could be.
Next up, we have the 2 candidates for junior class president here, so stay tuned.
So are you ready for the TSO tomorrow?
Sure. Super simple enough, honestly.
Honestly, I mean, I have to get some 490 on there. Okay. Where's Chris at?
Probably in class.
Probably. Hey, Eric Andy's in here. Bro, something.
Now we have our candidates for junior class president with us. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
My name is Roman Fuller, and I'm a sophomore, and I'm running for junior class president.
My name is Arisha Itrat. I'm also a sophomore running for junior class president.
How many years have you been a member of the student council?
I've been a member of student council for 4 years now.
Okay. What leadership qualities do you have that would make you a good candidate for a student council officer?
I believe myself to be a team player, so I want to make sure everyone's feeling involved and included, and that everyone feels like they're playing an important part.
What are your plans for increasing school spirit and student participation at Conroe High School?
So one of my plans is to commercialize better, which is like advertising better and appealing to the audience better, which we could use KTIG more to amplify.
What roles do you think the student council should be playing at CHS?
I think student council is meant to be the voice of the students, so like we plan a lot of the events and things that go on at Conroe High School, and for a lot of those we need student input to make it an enjoyable experience for them.
Why do you feel you deserve the position?
I believe I deserve the position because I feel like I can help a lot of people, but I feel like it would also help my leadership skills grow.
Now before we go today, take a look at the sophomore class officer candidates.
Hi, this is Ethan. I'm interviewing Leila today.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
That's good.
So today I'm going to be interviewing you, ask you some student council questions.
Yeah.
So how many years have you been a member of the student council?
I've been a member of the student council for 3 years since the 7th grade.
It's pretty impressive. Lots of experience.
Mm-hmm.
So what leadership qualities do you have that will make you a good candidate for being a student council officer?
I feel like in order to be a good candidate for a student council officer, you have to have good time management. You have to be a reliable person, considering it is a big role to fulfill.
Yeah, it's unique and outstanding. There's lots of, I'd say, people in the society who could use time management skills. That's something that can make you a potential leader in our environment that would better the society here at Conroe High School and the community. So what are your plans for increasing school spirit and the student participation here at Conroe High School?
Well, as this year I've learned that most students aren't really aware of what's going on until the day of or like the week of. Like during Red Ribbon Week, most students weren't aware of the dress up day, so I feel like we have to improve our communication with the student body and with like everyone in general, because most of the students are lost during spirit.
Right, so community interaction, right? And
Yeah.
just communication in general?
Yes.
Okay. So what roles do you think the student council should be playing here at Conroe High School?
I feel like a student council officer should be obviously playing a leadership role, but they should also be playing like a role model role.
Okay, a role model.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you feel you deserve this position here?
I feel like I deserve this position as a former vice president running for president for the sophomore class. I've learned a lot about how to become president, how to become more of a reliable person from our former student body president, and I've made multiple connections throughout the district, and I feel like just I would help bring everyone closer overall.
Okay, so you're just using your experience to,
Yeah.
okay, there's no better like learner teaching tool than experience itself.
Of course.
Thank you for the interview.
Thank you.
Hi, it's Isabella again, and today I'm here with Emma. Hi, Emma. And so, how many years have you been a member of the student council?
I've been a member of the student council just for a year now, but in that year I've made so many new memories and it's been such just a great experience.
Okay, that's good. And what leadership qualities do you have that make you a good candidate for a student officer?
I'm really good with listening to people and I'm reliable. I've gone to almost every volunteering event we've had, and responsibility. I'm never late on turning his stuff in for everybody.
Those are good qualities to have in a person, even as a friend too. And so, what are your plans for increasing school spirit and student participation at Conroe High School?
I plan on letting the student body vote for like spirit days or homecoming, so they get more of participation and more of an option on what they're doing. Because I know last year they didn't really like the spirit days that much. So I plan on letting people vote for what they want to participate in, and that'll eventually raise school spirit because they're doing stuff they want to do.
Yeah, it's better for student participation. And so, what roles do you think the student council should be playing at CHS?
I think the student council at CHS should be playing the role as the leaders and just the ones who do the most school spirit and embody what the heart of CHS is.
So, like, basically someone you can rely on?
Yeah.
All right, so why do you feel you deserve the position?
I feel I deserve the position because out of everybody, I have the most experience being president, at least for our class. And I'm more of like a people person.
Okay. Well, it was nice talking to you, Emma.
Okay.
Hello. I'm Ethan. I'm interviewing Myra. Hello. So I'm just going to be asking you some basic student council questions today. So how many years have you been a member of the student council?
I've been a member of student council for 1 year, and previously I was in NJHS and we helped student council in junior high.
Okay, so you have previous experience before that?
Yes.
Okay. So what leadership qualities do you think would make you a good candidate for being a SUCO officer?
I think I'm hardworking, and I'm able to work under pressure, and I work well with others, and I'm able to communicate with them.
That's a pretty good quality. Working under pressure and teamwork is a very good thing nowadays. It's the communication that keeps people in line together in the workplace and professional work environments. So I think that's a good quality. What are your plans for increasing student school spirit and student participation at Conroe High School?
I think having more school spirit days that were spirit, like dressing up days, that kids will enjoy more.
So like the pajama days and the wear green or whatever it is? Okay. So what roles do you think the student council should be playing at Conroe High School?
I think student council should be playing leadership at Conroe High School.
Leadership?
Yes.
Yes. I mean, there's lots of people who can't stand up for themselves, and I think that can really help people or people who are insecure. Lots of problems like that at Conroe High School, so I think it's a good idea. So why do you feel you deserve this position?
I think I deserve this position because I have had experience with the student council members from right now. With the procedures, everything we're supposed to do, the expectations, what's expected of us as student council officers.
You have to just go above and beyond, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you for the interview.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Gwen, and I'm here interviewing Morgan.
Hello.
How are you? Good. Okay, so I have just a few student council questions for you. So, how many years have you been a member of the student council?
Actually, haven't been a member at all. This is my first year actually been running.
What leadership qualities do you have that would make you a good candidate for SUCO officer?
I have been told I'm very creative and very kind in some aspects, from like giving a lot of food to my friends during lunch. So
that's helpful. All right. What are your plans for increasing school spirit and student participation at Conroe High School?
if elected, I actually want to like add some more spirit days or maybe even change some up, like homecoming, you know? I'd like to probably bring a lot more joy to that aspect.
And what roles do you think the student council should be playing at CHS?
I believe they should be playing a more leadership guidance role and like helping the students doing this and that, or maybe even just showing a little school spirit.
Why do you feel you deserve this position?
I actually don't know if I do or not. I'll leave that into the hands of my friends. But what I do know is that I really just want to make this place better for the many people I love here.
That's very important. Thank you.
Well, that is all the time we have for Real Talk. Thanks so much for watching.
Make sure to vote tomorrow for your class officers. Also, don't forget CHS. Be the reason someone smiles today.